So welcome to Barre, everyone. My name is Jenny. Excuse me, it is Bring Your Own Music Day again. So play your own music, either in a new tab or on your device. And then, of course, if you really want to be on rhythm and it's just not syncing up with me, you can sync up with your music instead, blah, blah, blah. And then today we're going to be doing a lot of floor bar because last week we did mostly standing bar. So I'm going to start on the floor so we don't accidentally do that this time. So that's where we're going to begin. All right. Going to go back to just some basics, just some good things. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and meet down on the ground. I'm going to face this way. Good. Roll all the way down onto your back. Awesome. All right. Feet are far from your hips. And then flex your toes up off the ground. Hands can be to your temples or behind your head. And whenever you're ready, crunches towards the ceiling. Try to get your shoulder blades off the ground. Good. And just going up and down. Here we go. Good. Maybe exhaling as you lift up each time. Nice. You got this. Go. So really working into a lot of our abs today. Last couple of weeks, we definitely got those legs and butt and hips. So extra abs today, yeah? Good. Still think belly button into your spine as you take it up. Good. All righty. Bring your feet back underneath you and then kick those hips out to the side. You can kind of walk your upper body around so that your shoulders are still on the ground. But your legs are on the side, yeah? And then again, crunching straight up, you'll get a side crunch this way. If you're like, I did not just figure that out, you can always side crunch up, yeah? So again, try not to pull on your neck, just looking straight up, or you can look at your hip this time. Just try not to really pull on your neck. Use your abs to get you up and down. A few more on this side. Good. All righty. Flip your hips over the other way and just wiggle your upper body around. Find where you're going. Good. Whenever you're ready, up and down. Here you go. Good. All righty. And then flip back over onto your back. Heels are further from your bum than you're used to. Yes. Good. And then crunches towards the ceiling. Trying to get your shoulder blades off the ground. Go. Good. Good, keep going. Awesome, let that go. Just lay it all the way down and then bring your feet so you can almost touch your heels with your hands in line with your hips. Good, bridges. Go up and down, up and down. Really squeeze at the top and down, up and down. Keep going. All right, leave your hips lifted. Good, lower them back down. Here we go, up and down. Ready? Up and down, up and down. Good, again, you can go on beat with your music or you can stick with me. But I'll try not to talk you through too many of the reps in case I'm not on the same beat as you. Just find a rhythm that works for you. Press into your full feet. Yeah, you can press more into the balls of your feet, but I mean that, like, don't rock to the knife edge of your foot. Try to resist doing that. Good, leave your hips lifted, breathe. Good, lower back down. Woo, maybe take those knees side to side. All right, we got a couple more sets. This time you're gonna lift up, tap your knees, and back down. Up, tap, and 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 down. Keep going. Good, up and leave at the top, and then just little knee taps here. Tap, 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 tap. Good, try to keep your hips lifted as you keep tapping. Good, one more set, just like that. Here we go. Down, up, and tap. Down, up, and tap. Down, up, and tap. Down, up, and tap. Keep going. Few more. Good, leave them up. Tap to the top. Here you go. Tap, 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 tap. Ooh, release. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe rock side to side. Sweet. All right, one foot finds the floor, other foot is up. Good, flex your foot, foot circles, here we go. Take it around, pointing your toes, you go along the inside, and then gripping those toes as you come on the outside till you're in that flex. Pointing as you go along the inside. Point, point, point. Grip your toes like you're gripping a towel as you come back on the outside till you're in that flex. Pointing around the inside, trying to draw a circle with your feet. You got this, super slow. This one you definitely want to slow down as much as possible. Good. Even if your foot starts to cramp, can you just work through this? Good. Next time you're in a flex, you're going to demi and then point. So what that means is you're pointing through the ball of your foot, then your toes, back through the ball of your foot, and flex. Demi, point, demi, and flex. Demi, point, demi, and flex. Demi, point, demi, and flex. One more. Demi, point, demi, and flex. Good. Go the other way. So pointing your toes as you go along the outside of your circle now, gripping your toes as you come back along the inside. So you're in that flex. Good. Trying to draw that circle. Pointing really intensely, flexing really intensely. Yeah, nice big circle here. You got this. Grip your toes on the inside. Really point those toes along the outside. Super slow, right? Super, super slow. Good. You got this. You got this. One more. Woo. Grip along the inside. Good. Point and flex. Here we go. Point and flex. Point and flex. Nice. Point and flex. Good. One more. Woo! Shake it out. Ah, ha, 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 ha. All right. Other foot. Take it on up. Here we go. Flex your foot. Point as your toes go along the outside till you're in that point. Gripping your toes as you come back along the inside till you're in that flex. Yes, so pointing your toes as you draw that circle on the outside. Gripping like you really can hold a towel with your toes as you come back on the inside till you're in a flex. Release that towel. Good. Pointing along the outside. Gripping those toes as you come back along the inside. Flexing. Biggest circles you can. And if it's not really working out for you this time, no worries. Keep trying at it though, because it is one of these things that comes with time. You do get more articulation through your foot with time. You're building strength, flexibility. It's what I call anti-rolled ankles. Good. All right. Demi point. Here we go. Demi, point, demi, and flex. 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 Reverse your circle. So pointing along the inside till you're in that point. Gripping your toes as you come along the outside till you're in that flex. Pointing your toes along the inside, super slow till you're in a point. Grip your toes on the outside and flex. Good. Work through it. Work through it. You got this. Woo. Nice. Find your breath. Keep articulating. Slow it down. I can almost guarantee you're going too fast. Super slow. Work through your foot. All right, point and flex. Here we go. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point deeply, flex deeply. Point and flex. Point and flex. Ooh, let that go. Ah la la, la la la. All righty. Go ahead and take your other leg up, the one you started with, yes? You're gonna flex your foot as you go down. You're gonna point your toes as you come back up. So flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. So what are we doing here? We're working through our leg. We're actually even working through our abs, and we're working our brain by incorporating that foot. And we're, again, working through our foot, which we need desperately to do. Because when's the last time you lifted weights for your feet? Probably never. So let's strengthen those feet, yeah? Good. And your brains. Good. Take it up, out to the side, and up. Your arms can go out to the T if you'd like, and up. Just stand that leg out, and up, out, and up. Again, point your toe here, or point your toes, doesn't matter. You can have Barbie feet here if you prefer. I prefer to point my toes. It's prettier, it's easier to think about, but you do you. Good. So I love floor bar because we're just using gravity in a different way. It's, you know, a lot of the same things as standing bar, just using gravity in a different way to really build different muscles here. So really the inner thigh is what we're building right now, which is great. We all need to build that. Awesome. All right. And then take it at an angle, like a diagonal here, and little circles. Pick a direction. We got to go both ways. Awesome. Go the other way. Awesome. All right. Go back the first way and make those circles a little bigger. Ooh, yeah. As big as you feel comfortable doing. Good, 3 more. Or you can just keep going until I stop. 1 more. Good, and go the other way. Nice big circles. Woo! Your hips pop in, it's fine. You can just kind of maneuver your leg to make it not pop so much, or you can just remind yourself that actually it's fine. My hips popping too. But if you hate it, you just make your circles a little smaller. Good, 1 more. Awesome. Ooh. Alrighty, we're gonna use that same leg, except we're not gonna use it as much. So you can flex your foot or point. Again, I like to point mine. Like you're gonna poke someone on the bunk bed above you. You're gonna lift your hips up and down, up and down. Single leg bridges here. So your arms can be out to T or they can come back by your sides, up to you. Awesome. Sweet. Alrighty. Bend that knee into your chest. Stretch your other one out long. Curl your chin to your chest. Here we go. Switch and switch. 2 pulses. Switch and switch. Good. Switch and switch. Switch and switch. Good. You can stick with this, or if you want, you can add a twist. Yeah. Hands go behind your head or to your temples. Trying to get your shoulder blades off the ground. Good, 1 more, let it go whenever you're done. Nice, woo. All right, lay back on the ground, feet are flat on the ground. Awesome, all right, next leg. So take that back leg up. So flex as you go down, oh, I had to think about it. And then point as you come back up. Flex down, point up. So again, you can go as fast as you want here. Lots that you're working here. Leg, abs, brain, foot, all the good things. And it seems decently easy, yeah? Just enjoying the rhythm, nice meditative state. Remember, that's one of the big differences between barre and Pilates is barre, we go on forever and ever. Good. But don't forget what you're doing. Flex and point. Good, next time it's up, leave it up there. Good, taking it out to the side. I'm gonna hit a wall and then come back to the side and back up. Trying to keep your toe pointed the whole time. If you're like me and you're gonna hit a wall, of course you gotta flex, but otherwise, point your toe or point your toe. Again, arms can go out to a T to just kind of give you a little bit more stability. Or if you want to try to just work your stability muscles, you could just grab your shoulders and that'll make you work more into those abs. Yeah, so whatever you'd like. Make sure you're still breathing. Going. Told you, it's a long time, but you got this. This is where the good music comes in, right? Comes in handy. And one more. Awesome. Take your foot out to that diagonal, little circles. Pick a direction. Woo! Alrighty. My legs are tired today. Woo! All right, other way. It's a little early in the morning for that. Woo! Awesome. First way, bigger circles, as big as you want. Breathe. Try to keep your legs straight, so point your toe. If you find that your hip is popping a lot, try bringing your leg higher and not dipping so low. It's easier to dip lower, but that's where you're gonna get that hip pop, I think. Most of the time, for me it is. All right, other way, nice big circles. If I go higher, it doesn't pop as much. It is also harder. Good, take one more. Awesome, legs straight up. Again, hands can be by your side to a T behind your head, I don't care. But you have single leg bridges. Poke the ceiling. Here we go, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And again, up and down, up and down, up and down. Good. Woo. Knee into your chest, other leg is on, curl your chin to your chest. Here we go. Singles, singles, singles. If you want to go to your doubles like we were before, you can. Or switch, 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 switch. If you want, add that bicep. Here we go. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Legs go straight out and straight back in. Few more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Let it go. Awesome. All right, we have double leg lifts this time. So hands can be 3 options. Easiest is hands are underneath your hips. Mid-level, hands are just by your side. Hardest level, hands are behind your head, chin to chest, yeah? So choose your level, legs go out long. They're just baby leg lifts, so don't go super high. Think super low. Good. 6 inches to a foot off the ground. I'm gonna go easy today. We don't do that many at a time, so you can go a harder option if you want. You'll find out pretty fast. Good, let it go. So it's only about 10 or 20, kind of depends on which version we're doing. Good, but we definitely give you those rests in between. So if you want to level up and put your hands behind your head, you can totally do that. All right, flutters, ready? Curl chin to chest and flutter, itty bitty. And let it go. Breathe. All right, under, over, under, over. Hopefully, if you don't know what that means, you can take a guess, right? Or you can look at me. All right, curl chin to chest and under, over, go. Good, let it go. Breathe. Excellent. All right, roll over onto your side. Woo, we made it to our side. It's okay, we'll come back to our, I stretch out my wrist there. We'll come back to our back here in a moment. All righty, go ahead and prop yourself up just a little bit, not all the way up. All right, point your toes, legs lift up off the ground, turn your hips out, then turn them back. Okay, and then also, if you're not there yet, start with your ankles. Start by thinking about turning your ankles in and out, your feet. You can think about, you can flex them if that helps. And then you're gonna move up to maybe your knees turning in and out. And then from there, you can work into your hips. Also, if you're new at turning out, you can squeeze your butt to get your turn out. Eventually, you'll be able to do it from the muscles around your hips. Yeah. Good. Let that go. Take your foot up. You can either hook it on your leg above your knee, below your knee, or hover on your knee, but don't hook on your knee. Cool. Good. Leg opens and close. Open and close. Good. Nice. Sweet. Let it go already. I know, super short. And then put that foot somewhere in front of you. Somewhere where you can hold it is awesome. If you really hate that, you can always let your knee just fall like this. Yes? Good. Alrighty, and bottom leg lifts. You can stay up here, you can recline all the way down. Point your toe up and down. Here we go. Good, flex your foot, keep going as high as you can. How's that height working out for you? Still going high as you can? Good, point your toe, keep going, you got this. Keep it going. Good, flex your foot, last time we got this. Good, let it go. Woo! All right, prop yourself back up onto your elbow. Take that leg out in front of you. So your leg is nice and straight. Your foot is on the ground-ish, yes. Use this hand to really keep yourself sturdy. Good, and then go ahead and lift your toes up off the ground. I know you can't see me, so heel on, toes off. You can leave this bottom leg long, or you can kickstand it in. I prefer that, but it's up to you. All right, and then super slow, straight leg with a flexed foot, lift all the way up. Good, all the way back down, super slow, and just your heel touches. Keep your toes up off the ground. So it might be more like your ankle, that's fine, but keep your toes up, yeah? Flex them so intensely where they like kind of curl towards your face. We don't have that many of these, so breathe. Stick with it nice and slow. Nice. Still try to keep that leg straight. Good, you got this. That was 5. That means you're halfway there. Woo, super slow. You don't get any points by going fast on this. This is so good for your stability muscles. Ooh, yep. Three more, you got this. Super slow, don't beat me. Heel down, toes out. You got it, 2 more. Ooh. Straight leg, straight leg. Just your heel's gonna touch and it's up where you started, right? Like in line with your eyes, maybe. Maybe in line with your belly button. Last one, don't rush it. Don't rush it, all the way up. And slowly back down. super slow, super slow, super slow. Good, and leg swings, here we go. Release. So nice. Good. Alrighty, and then roll over onto your back. Use that same leg, so it's going to be the leg furthest from your screen, yeah? Take it up, flex your foot, making this nice zigzag shape. Everything is bent. And then arc it over, straighten everything. Good, arc it back as you bend everything. And then straighten everything as you arc back over. Good. Bending everything, straightening everything. Bend and straighten. Good. You got this. You can begin to go as fast as you want. You just want to make sure you're getting that arc both directions. And don't forget your foot. A lot of people forget their foot here. Keep pointing and flexing. Good. Little straight leg lifts here. And just to work it out, we'll do 10 more straight leg lifts all the way up. Here we go, up and down. I know we are already here today, but it's fine. Embrace it. 4, 5, just kind of working out that leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, and grab the next one. And hold, stretch, breathe. Good, you can let it go and roll over on your side and then re-grab it, or you can hang on to it and roll over onto your side and re-grab. Well, you can grab anywhere along your foot or your leg. Stretch it out again. Good, let it go. And then you're gonna bend everything as you come up on your side now. Arc it over, straighten everything. Good, bend and straighten. Arcing both directions. Good, all right, straight up and down, here we go. Up and up. And you can go faster or slower, up to you. Good, all righty, take it up. Here we go. Little circles. Good, all right, take it down further at an angle, circles here. If you feel wobbly, that's fine. Use your top hand. Good, take it one more step lower, circles. Good, all right, circle the other direction. And take it up, a little notch higher, circle. Good, notch higher, circles at the top. Ooh, let that go. Ay, ay, ay. All right, go ahead and sit yourself up. Turn yourself around. Good. Whew. All right, ready? Coming on to your elbows. Excuse me. All righty. And then lift your legs up off the ground, turning out and in, out and in. Again, starting from your ankles and then building up to being able to turn out from your hips. Good, all right, take that leg up. Remember, below or above, just not on your knee. If you're on your knee, you're just hovering your toes. If you want to hook, it's got to go above or below. Good, all right, down and up, here we go. Only a few of these, just kind of working through your hip before we do some crazy stuff, right? Good, all right, let it go. And again, remember, put it up wherever you want. You can hang on like this where you have your arm wrapped underneath. You can hang on right here. You don't have to hang it on all, or you can let your knee collapse down and you can still lift, yeah? Whatever your preference is, stay on your hand or recline all the way. Bottom leg lifts, here we go. Up and down, point your toe. Good, I'm counting, keep going. Good, flex your foot, keep going. For your sanity, I'm not gonna count out loud so you don't know how many we're doing. But I will gladly tell you after we finish. Keep getting that leg as high as you can. Good, point your toe, keep going. Good, flex your foot, last set, go. Good, one more. Woo, you just did 50 each leg, so you just did 100 leg lifts today. Congratulations. Oh, all right, let that top leg go. Come back onto your supporting yourself on your hand. Take that leg out in front. Okay, if you were super wobbly last time, just kind of pick up your body a little bit and lean so you create like a slight tilt to the front. That's how you're gonna keep from like not feeling like you're gonna fall back on this one. Yeah, simple trick. Okay, leave your bottom leg straight or tuck it in. Memorize where this leg is, where your foot is on the ground, and you're trying to get it there or further up each time it comes back. Yes? You got it. Set goals for yourself. All right, pick up your toes, nice straight leg, flex your foot, and slowly. Remember, there's only 10. Whew. Easier said than done, right? Nice and slow, super flex, only the heel's gonna touch. Ah! And back up. Nice, 10% done. Slowly, low, da, da, da. There's words in there. Breathe is the one you really need to know. Yes. Super flex, super straight. You got this. Whew. Yeah, that's 5. So once you get back down, that's halfway, but still go slow. Just the heel touch. Are you still reaching that spot you started at? Take it back. You got this. 55% done. 60. Flex it, flex it. Remember, you already did it on the other side, so it's just this side left. You got this. Heel touches. Oh, flex your foot. Straighten your leg. This is number 8. We got this. If you find that your knee is bending, try to straighten it. And if you can't go as high as me, you just get to hover at the top and wait for me to come back down. Oh, which is pretty hard in and of itself, right? Good, this is your last one though. Good, all right, leg swings. Am I gonna touch? Yeah, I'm gonna touch. Good. Awesome, roll over onto your back. All right, you're using that same leg, so it should be the leg furthest from your screen, the leg you were just using. All right, bend everything, arc it over, straighten everything. Bend and straighten, arcing both directions. Good, you got this, go. You can go slower if you need to. This is a great one for your brain, so feel free to go slower to really get the motion. Make sure you're arcing both ways. Make sure you're pointing and flexing your toes. Make sure you're breathing. Good, little straight leg lifts here. Getting into some of our deeper abs right here. Good, up and down. Here we go, all the way up and down. Good, on the next one, grab it. And hang on, straight leg stretch, breathe. Try to pull it close to your face, but keep it straight. Point your toes if you can. Or you can flex them, but engage your foot, bottom line. Good, you can grab anywhere along your leg that you want as long as you are straightening it to the best of your ability. All right, turn back over onto your side. You can grab it, or you can just re-grab it once you get to your side. It's up to you. Good, remember anywhere along your leg or your foot is fine by me. If it's easy, you can pull it closer to you. Yes, by bending your elbow. Good, let it go all the way. And then bend everything and straighten everything. Yeah, so getting that nice arc again. Okay. Good, one more like that. All right, straight up and down. Here we go, up and down. Good, this next one, leave it up. All right, little circles, pick a direction. Good, take it at an angle, little circles again. Good, low, circles again. All right, reverse your direction. Good, come back up to the middle height. Good, last height. Excellent. Ooh, those circles got pretty weak for me there at the end. Woo. All righty, we're gonna stay down here, but grab some water if it's nearby. Okay. Oh, how are we doing? Not too bad, right? Your legs forget what we just did, hopefully to some degree. Alrighty, coming into tabletop. Here we go, hands are nice, spread your fingers nice and wide. If you need to, because your wrists are not your biggest fans, you can come up to your fists, that's totally fine. All right, leg goes straight back and in, out and in. Good. Good, all the way to your elbow, or you can keep closing into your other knee, up to you, keep going. Good, all right, fire hydrant out to the side. Good, woo, get off your hands, breathe it out. This next one's gonna be a little bit of a doozy. Wow, I don't know if we've ever done it. Maybe we probably have. We've been at this for a while. I was gonna say, I don't know if we've ever done it before, but I bet we have. So you're gonna take your knee off to the side while you're going in that fire hydrant and extend, yes? So extend out and in. Extend out and in. Out to the side and in. Out and in. Good, we're gonna do the same thing at a diagonal. So diagonal to the back. Good, leave it out to your diagonal, pulses up. Belly button into your spine, try to get Don't dump, right? Be nice and tall. Woo! Oh, yeah. We just made up for any lack of booty that we did earlier. Whew. Toasty. All right, here we go. Other leg. I'm not even gonna, I'll turn around just for you. But you don't have to turn around, yeah? You just got your other leg. Here we go. Back and in. So finding your control to begin with. Knee at your knee. Aim for your knee, yeah? Again, finding that control. We know you can go further, but close to your knee. Take it straight back. Don't arch your spine here. Nice steady spine. All right, now take it through to your elbow or your tricep, or you can keep closing to your knee, up to you. Good, fire hydrant, here we go. Out to the side and in, keeping your knee bent. Belly button into your spine. Awesome, get off your hands for a second. All right, we got that funky one. It's not funky, it's just a little hard because we're not used to doing it. All right, come back to your hands and knees. So out to the side, full extension in, bend it back in. Out to the side as much as possible, remember, because you are going at a diagonal here in a moment, but try to get that toe in line with your hip. You can even think of getting it in line with your shoulder. You may not reach that goal, but it'll help you not go back, yeah? Good, all right, now go back at that diagonal. Awesome, leave it out of your diagonal pulses, here we go. Remember, try to lift up out of your slump here. Are you back at a diagonal, right? You're not straight back, you're not out to the side, you're at that diagonal, yeah? Cute, just check. Woo, let it go. Oh, sweet. Nice work, guys. Ooh, the rock on my mat. All right, go ahead and take one leg up, finding a lunge here. Nice. Good, breathe. Good, straighten your front leg as much as you can. Breathe. Good, rebend. Nice, and straighten one more time. Good, walk yourself around to the middle. Nice straight leg stretch here. You can bring your toes more in line if you need to. Forward fold. All right, walk your hands around to the other side. Nice lunge on the other side. Good, send it back, straighten your front leg just as much as you can. If it doesn't straighten all the way, that's fine. Good, and then rebend. Nice, take it back. And then rebend. Excellent. Good, let your knee drop, bringing your knees together. Then just go ahead and sit onto your bum, bringing the soles of your feet together. Nice, sit up nice and tall, and then fold over. Breathe. Ooh. Excellent. All right, next one. You can let your legs go out straight. Bringing one knee up. We're gonna just towards your front leg, yeah? So really coming in for a twist here. Or you can stack it over, or you can sweep that leg all the way in, wherever you're at, find your twist. Maybe hug your knee into your midline to get more of a stretch through your glutes, which is and your hips, which is kind of what we did a lot of today. Not a lot, but in bar in general, do a lot of it. Your other option is to hook your arm on the outside. This is really great, especially to get into your upper back. So if that's more what you need right now, then you can be there. We didn't do a ton of arms today though, so what does that mean? Go ahead and unravel. If you want to do it the fancy way, you just lean back. Or you can get it in however you want. Yeah. Good. What that means is that next week we're going to do arms. Woohoo! Alrighty. And then you can get out of this however you want. We're just gonna hit a child's pose here. We're just gonna stretch out our back a little bit because we didn't really need our bar today. Ooh, we stayed down here the whole time. That's insane. Good, come on up. We didn't even get through our whole like 4-bar routine, like our normal one either. Where's this time going? It's because I added some extra fancy stuff in. You're welcome. Good. If your bar is closed, you bother to get it out. We might as well use it for stretching, right? Just put your hands on, let your chest fall through, stretch out your shoulders. Maybe stretch into one foot and then the other. And then just let your heels down. Oh, good, stand on up. We're gonna end off with some balance here. Yes, all right. So I'm just gonna come into normal passe, aka tree pose. But so in tree pose, our foot is completely on. And in passe, our heel is off, just our toes are touching. Good, so make this come in. So everything's nice and straight. Roll your shoulders down your back so your collarbones really lift. You can be in classic tree. You just wanna make sure you're not jamming that foot into your leg, sinking into that hip. Breathe. Find your balance. And again, same thing with tree. You can be here. Of course, in passe, you can actually be on your knee, but that's assuming you're like not even touching your knee potentially, right? Just hovering nearby. Good. If you want to try releve, maybe bring your foot down to your ankle, or you can leave it up there. Just don't jam into your leg. Heel begins to lift. I don't know if I can releve today. My legs are so tired. Oh, there it goes. All right. And falling just means you tried, right? All right, whenever you're ready, you do have another side. Be nice and tall. Again, fix it, maybe exaggerate the problem, and then fix it. Sweet. Again, toes on, potentially heel off. For passe, if you prefer tree, you can leave your heel on. Good, shoulders are down, collarbones are lifted. Breathe, maybe blink your eyes open. Smile even. Good, stay there, or you can attempt releve. It becomes a sideways releve, that's fine too. Good, shake out your feet. Take a big inhale up. Exhale, let it go. Stack your foot behind you. Inhale, reach up. Bow. You guys are all set. I hope you had fun. Hope you got some abs, some hips, all the good stuff without all the impact. Yeah? All right, have a good one.